You're live? Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my live video. This is my first YouTube live. I'm so excited. And basically why I'm going live on YouTube is because I just want to share some few things what is going on. If you read my caption, you saw that new chapter, new YouTube channel. So what I mean by new chapter, new YouTube channel is that I'm going to raise my game. And that's a fact, because I've been always staying in the same pattern, always doing like those personal development videos, but I feel like I just want to raise my game. I don't feel challenged anymore because always like how-to videos, very structured, so you don't see really like who I am. You don't really get to see more of me as a person, and I just feel like it's about time that I show more about who I am as a person, and like you see more of my character. That's very important to me. So that's why in this video it's separate in three parts. So basically the first part I'm going to talk about why I stopped on June, because a lot of you guys asked me why did I stop on June, because the whole June I didn't post a single YouTube video, and there's a reason for it, and I feel like it's my responsibility to let you know what was going on. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the new set. Like you see, that's not the old set. For those who are watching me, you know that this is not the usual set I use, so this is also something I'm going to present new. And the third thing, which is also going to change and is going to be different, is also the content. Really, yeah, that's true, the content. But relax, it will be personal development content, but different, more exciting, and more, me smiling and talking to you guys, and be more really like me, like I'm Leal Martin, so you really get to know me better. So let's get started with the part one. So basically the reasons why I didn't post, there were several reasons, but the main reasons why I didn't post in June was because relationship breakup, and the second one because I was like moving out a lot. For my friends, for those of you who know me, this past months, they've been like a roller coaster, literally a roller coaster. I've been moving out so many times. I've been traveling to Portugal because I live currently in Luxembourg. That's where my parents live. And I moved out from home to go after my life's adventure, really to, become a more grown up person and really get more determination and really see a different side of the world. So I decided to move to Portugal, to actually my parents' home country. But I never had really like that connection to Portugal. And so I was like, I'm 21, I'm pretty young, so let's experience life. I just want to see more about life. And I was like, okay, then move out from home, because I also want to get more responsibility. So I moved out to Portugal. I stayed there for 4 months, but at the same time, I've been also like traveling to England, also because I have my coaching certification. So you see, that was a lot going back and forth. And then, a lot happened then I called the Luxembourg embassy and everything if I could do my coaching here in Luxembourg. And then they said, yes, you can do that, no problem. And I was like, what I'm doing here in Portugal, I can do also in Luxembourg. Plus my whole family and friends were there. I left them really to get a really new start, which was really amazing. I loved those 4 months in Portugal, not because of the weather, because it was sun, but I learned so much from myself, more cooking experiences, living alone, really spend some time with myself without having someone else around me or my parents telling me what to do. That really was also a great experience. Moreover, that's one reason why, but the biggest reason why I left Portugal and left everything behind was basically because of my breakup. It was not really a healthy relationship, and it really messed me up, basically, to say that, because I never devoted myself for a person like I did for this relationship. I never devoted myself so much for a relationship, and it really like destroyed me. Like mentally, I stopped thinking positive. I stopped having this supportive, positive mindset. Yeah, that's crazy. I was constantly like being a victim, and I just felt like I need change. So I moved back to Luxembourg, to my parents' home, so I really can focus on getting my coaching certification. And that's the reason why then I moved back. But when I was here, just because you're back doesn't mean, your what happened in your relationship, and your feelings which were broken disappear. So I was still heartbroken, still like innerly very destroyed. I'm now smiling, but at that time I was crying. Yeah, men cry too. So yeah, and I was here and I still couldn't. I was a mess. My mother never saw me like that. Nobody saw me actually like that. Just a few friends of me knew that I was going through a breakup because I'm not like that person who tells everyone that I was in a relationship. It's not a big deal. Nothing has meaning until you give it meaning. So basically, when I came back, I was a mess, and then I decided like, okay, I need change. And again, you see, I changed a lot. So I was like, I need to change my room. The walls, they were blue, and I painted them. It was like, for me, my therapy. I use that as therapy because normally, when you have a positive mindset and you have a more supportive positive mindset, it's very easy to put your focus in something positive, see the opportunity, something. Because I was so long in that not healthy relationship and it was so complicated and everything, my mindset just went down, because each day, instead of focusing on the positive, I just focused on the problems and the challenges and what was going on, that I'm a victim. So my mindset really like went down. I just started to think negative, like I never used to do that. And yeah, and it was very hard for me that time. Then I painted the walls, which it didn't help that much, but it was actually life changing. Or not life changing, it sounds like I was dying. No, actually, yeah, I did the walls thing and it actually helped me because I was focusing more on the painting. And believe me, one thing, painting walls is the worst thing in the world. I never knew that painting your walls is so complicated and technique and everything. It was so exhausting. Yeah, straightforward. I ended the relationship and also the friendship because I couldn't take this anymore. I just needed time for myself. And that's what whole June was about. The whole June was for me about finding myself again. But by finding myself again was not discovering who I am because I already know who I am and what I want to do. That's some few things I've always been clear about my life. But really building that mindset again of, smiling and being true who you are, because I used to smile even I was sad and I knew like I was pretending to be someone else I wasn't. So I built myself up and that was the whole June about. I was like lying, watching Netflix shows the whole day, like talking to my friends. Even some of my friends said I was like that drama queen because I was always talking about the same things. I even talked with my coaches, my life coaches about it because they really help you to get a new perspective. That's why coaching is very interesting because coaching really helps you to get a new perspective. So that's what coaching came into. And actually that was the whole June. And like nearly at the end of the June, I just realized, okay, Ivan, you can't continue this way. You can't like be this way, for me, it felt like life stopped. But you guys, the guys who are, and girls, you guys who are in a relationship, you know exactly how it is. It feels like the whole world stopped, everything stopped around you, but actually life just goes on, just without you. And I was like, no, that's not who I am. Even my mom said, that's not who you are. What's going on, Ivan? You are Leal Martins. You are Leal. We are strong. We fight for what we want. And I don't recognize you anymore. So stay up. And she kicked my ass. And then it made click. And I just thought about everything. And I just let go of it. That's really when I realized, okay, I just have to let go of this. And this experience, and then I just let go of that relationship, let go of everything, and because I was holding on to anger and everything, and I just thought that's not healthy. So I let go of that, and yeah, that's why this happened now. Now I'm here, and then July happened, and I started to go again online. I put my videos up. A lot of my friends always said, you have to let us know when you don't publish. But I didn't want to make a huge deal of it. But now I feel like I have a responsibility towards you guys. Even if it's just one person who's watching my videos, I still have responsibility towards you. Because, if I don't let you know, you will be like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, I know I said the F word, but I don't care, yeah. That's the kind of thing. I just want to take responsibility and I took it back. So July happened and now I'm back on actually doing my videos. And now, nearly in the middle of July, I just found out like and saw my set, and I was like, I have to change some few things. So I felt like, why not change your set? And that's actually what I did. So what you see is, I'm not going to do it anymore in that gray wall you saw in my background, but actually in the white wall. And this one, you see those stay positive in quotes, they're coming up. Let me show you it. So basically, I'm going to put, here's Mr. Sunshine, my camera. That's the one I always film. And you see here the lights. I don't know if you see them. There is one, there is one. That's my messy room, by the way. So yeah, exactly. I'm going to go live here. I'm going to put them here. So it's more positive quotes around. For those guys where you were like, how is he doing this? Here's my tripod. I don't know if you see it. And then my camera there. You can see it on the reflection of my window. So yeah, actually that's what happened. And now I'm going to do my YouTube videos more with personal touch, you know, more to give you about me and who I am. That's very important for me, that you guys now learn more and see more who I am as a person, and really like this smile and excited, because this is also why that's the thing for me. It's very important to send you some stuff who I am as a person. And moreover, the third part why I changed and what I actually want to do is basically, take a deep breath. Okay, so basically the third part is that I'm going to change my content. That's 100%. I don't want to do this how-to videos anymore. I still want to continue with the self-improvement, personal development videos. However, I'm going to upgrade my game. And that means that I'm going to create new content. And the content I want to do is, I want to talk about self-help books. This is really something I always wanted to do, talk about books. So I'm going to talk about self-help books like this one, The Mask of Masculinity from Lewis House. And I'm going to do like book reviews of self-help books, so you can really decide if you want to read them or not. And this is also going to be helpful for me for accountability. So I really stay accountable to read those kind of self-help books, to really, you know, to grow more, to get more wise and know my knowledge about personal development, because I can't stay in the same level and at the same stage all the time. So that's why I'm going to talk about self-help books. I'm probably going to do them live, because I really want this live reaction, right? Like now, I just want this live reaction where I can be myself and just talk and don't think and just let my thoughts out. Because if I don't know if you saw my other videos, my how-to videos, how to be more whatever, you know, how to be more relaxed in a stressful situation, those kind of videos, you know, I really strict. I just named stuff and I don't really talk much, you know, I don't really give myself out. I don't really show you who I am, smile like this. I really always cut those parts out. So that's why I really decided this has to change. That's why I want to do more live videos, so I really can show you guys more about me, who I am, and so you can see my energy through it, because that's only you see in live videos, and that's only where I felt it, that live videos really show more my personality. And I felt like, why not do this then? Because I'm doing right now a challenge, meditation challenge on Instagram. I'm Leal Martins. If you don't follow me, go follow me. No, I'm kidding. So basically, yeah, that's the thing. And I saw in the challenges, I got really good feedback. People watch my meditation or just blink. They say, wow, you've been very exciting and authentic and energized. And it's something really I love about your videos. And I just thought, damn, why am I not doing those things also in your YouTube video? So that's why I realized, let's do this also in your YouTube videos. Ivan, it's about time that you go also live on YouTube and really challenge yourself, because I've been like doing all those how-to improvement videos all the time. And that's being maybe helpful for some of you, but for me, it's not a challenge anymore. It's just like how to be more positive, X, Y, and Z. You know, and then I don't really show in between those, when I explain those X, Y, and Z, I don't show you who I am. And that's why live videos come into place. And that's one reason why I'm doing also the book reviews, and I'm doing them live, because so you see my reaction to the books if I feel amazing. Because when I talk about a book I love or something I read and I gave my energy, I'm really more excited, and that's what I want to bring more into the table. Secondly, the second thing I want also to do is monthly reviews. So basically what I'm also going to do is that each month, at the end of the month, I'm going to give you a monthly review. You can see it like a vlog, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do them live or not. That's also something I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because it's new. I'm going to a new territory, so I don't know what to do and what to change. So I'm just exploring stuff. So if you have ideas, if you want those vlogs to be live where I share with you how my month went, let me in the comment section below. If you are like, no, I just want recorded video where you record and you add stuff, pictures, send me that. I can do that too. If you want a mix of both, send me that. Leave in the comment. I don't care. I'm just here to do what you love, because for me, one or the other, it works. If I have to record, I have to plan everything ahead. If I do it live, it's more, me and who I am. And then you see me mess up and smile more, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's also a thing I'm going to do, monthly reviews. So the new content is going to be books reviews about self-help books. So you get really more, so you see also which books I currently read. And the other ones are actually, like I said, monthly reviews. And the third content I'm going to do new, 1, 2, 3, okay, it's 3 things, sorry. So the third content I'm going to do is the challenge review. So basically, I'm going just to review challenges. Normally, if you're following me on Instagram, you see that I'm now starting also to change the game there. So basically in Instagram, I'm doing now also challenges, and I really documenting them. So you really can see me how I'm messing up, doing those challenges, and how really I'm evolving during the challenge. That's why the challenges are there on Instagram. So you can participate if you want. Currently I'm doing a meditation challenge, which is actually going extremely well because I'm much more relaxed and calm now. A lot of my friends say, yo, Ivan, you are much more relaxed and calm than you used to be. And I never thought about that my YouTube channel, no, that my Instagram channel is going to give me that experience. So I really am excited to explore more this challenge options. So that's the thing about the challenges. I'm doing them live on Instagram, and then the big review, when the challenge finished and I'm giving you a review, is going to happen on my YouTube channel. So you really can be on both sides, not that in both sides is the same thing, or else this would be boring. If you had the same content on Instagram as at YouTube, that would not make sense, and that would be a waste of time. So that's the thing with my challenges. I'm going to do also reviews of my challenges. So we are nearly being at the end. So one thing, it's very important. I'm still going to post every single Monday, every single week. Yes, guys, it's going to stay on Monday. And I'm so sorry to everyone who really loved that catch and then just saw that I'm not posting every single Monday, every single week, so you can have each week a fresh, high energetic, positive start. My friends, they always tell that, oh Ivan, when do you post every single Monday, every single week, so you can have each week a fresh, high energetic, positive start? So I had to laugh. I always laugh when they do that. It's funny, because it was not planned to be like, my phrase in the beginning, my introduction, but it turned out to be that one, and a lot of people just remembered that one. So yeah, that phrase is going to stay. Probably I'm going to do an intro. I'm not sure if I should do an intro, yes or not, but that's something I'm not worrying about it. It's like a 8-10 second intro is something I can do extremely fast. Just put some pictures beside the text and finish, and music. So yeah, that's everything. Basically, those are the 3 things, major things that were going on. This month, I'm still going to talk about the book review. Probably next week is book review. I'm going to talk about, I don't have that book here. It's called Unfuck Yourself. Yes, it's called that way. It's an Unfuck Yourself book. It's really an amazing book. It's like a non-type bullshit book. It really takes you out of your head and really into your life, into your game. And that's the book I'm going to talk about next week on Monday. And then in 2 weeks, it's like the final week. I think it's the 30th of July, so it's the last day or the second last day. I don't know if it's the 31 July. Yeah, the 30, that's like the second last day of July. Now I know it. So yeah, and that's going where I'm going to talk about my monthly review. I'm going to go much more into detail what happened this month, what changed. Also about my coaching I'm going to talk. So make sure that you also, because of that, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, so you don't miss any post next week. And I really hope you're enjoying this video, and thank you so much also for staying till the end, for those who stood until the end, and also thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button below. Yeah, I think it's like that. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button below. Comment also below if you have any questions about a book you want me to read. It's specific only self-help books, personal development books. I just read them because, you know, if I would read like fiction books, it has nothing to do with personal development. I really want to read personal development books really just for you guys. So that one, if you have any recommendation, leave them below. I just want to know. Secondly, going to do those amazing challenges. So if you have any challenges you want me to do, let me know. And also about the monthly review and the book club, the YouTube book videos I'm going to post. Let me know also if you're interested to do them live or not. You know, do you want me to do those ones live, or do you want me more to do those not live, you know? So you want me just to capture everything and that's it. So that's it. That's everything. I've got really everything. Before I leave, don't forget to stay positive. And don't also forget, okay, now it felt. That's what I mean why I love live videos, because shit just happens, you know, with me, and it's more funny to record like that because I'm doing now everything spontaneously from the beginning to the end, so it's a lot of fun, you know. So thank you so much. So see you next week to my book review on Fuck Yourself, and don't miss that out. Bye. Get to subscribe.